And then we got the doctor on the ones and twos.
The legendary.
The brain ain't here today, so excuse his absence. But the doctor, what was you saying? You seen it's a
Some
parade going on right now in downtown Detroit when they trying to get rid of the devil.
What's the name of the festival down here today? Name Rouge. Name Rouge is a festival down in downtown Detroit today, and it's supposed to scare away the evil spirits in Detroit and make Detroit a more prosperous and, I guess, happier place for everyone to come down and enjoy.
That's so fucking low key because I did not know that was happening. Did you hear anything?
Yeah,
about
I
hear no.
It
I
started
heard nothing.
It started 10 years ago, I guess, when they started developing
And
Detroit.
it's been going on for a decade. So
Was it always in the same day? I mean, same same time frame. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm trying to say?
is it always the same time since right before Easter?
Yeah,
Was it?
that makes sense. I guess.
I didn't hear him. What did he say?
Is it?
Is it like an annual thing, or is it like just some random?
No, it's annual. They've been doing this every year for 10 years.
Wow. Well then, first time hearing
Ellen,
about
you
it.
heard about this?
You know what's crazy?
Ellen heard about it. Fill us in.
sorry.
Ellen heard about it. Fill us in.
Did any of y'all hear about this?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yes, I have heard of it.
You've heard about it?
I don't know. It's kind of like that artsy hipster crowd. I'm not knocking it.
Okay, I'm not knocking it. I just ain't heard of it. That's I'm like 10 years later.
Okay, it's not.
It seems cool. I've been meaning to go, but you know.
Okay, it's not like nothing major.
They say they have it's almost like a carnival or like a Mardi Gras style festival type deal.
Okay, so like in one little section of it, of the city. It's not like a whole Thanksgiving Day parade.
Was it the
thing.
whole weekend?
No, it's pretty crazy because they said it goes all the way downtown, all the way through downtown. So it's it's spread out.
Was it the whole weekend or was it just today?
Well, I just come down here and it's today that I know of. What's up, guy? You right?
That's wild.
I actually have no cash on me. I'm so sorry.
We might have to go down there after this.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like I'm gonna have to check out what's going on. I don't got no money. I would have took some money off. I would know something was popping off. Like, who seen Us? That's what we came to the table with.
Today, I just left it.
Today we want to talk. I wanted to talk about that. We jumped into that because that was crazy. That was Detroit something. But today I wanted to talk about Us, Miss Marvel to the true fans, but Captain Marvel. I happened to catch a movie called Climax. I want to know if y'all seen that.
No.
And also we got our conspiracy theory of the week, and I have a something I want to add called the fan fiction of the week. Where I'm about to recast something.
I feel like we should start with the conspiracy.
You want to start with the conspiracy?
I feel like we should start with keep it spicy.
So did all of us see Us?
I didn't see it. I think I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Okay, he's seen it. I've seen it. You seen it, Ellen? Ellen ain't seen it, so.
Is it on Ellen's radar? Is she planning on seeing it, or is it just like, nah, I'm good? We'll pass on that one.
I want to see it, but I know I'll be scared. So.
She's gonna be scared. No, I can't even say you won't be scared.
Right.
I don't know what she's afraid of. She may be over here like.
Are you scared of scissors?
Right. The way they slice through the tissue, it just fucks.
Yeah.
I just saw the commercial where the kids are like crawling and they got the mask.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that was a real part.
And the crazy part about it, there's like some sleeper moments in that movie. It almost looked like a black film, but there's a lot of white deaths in that movie. A lot of dead white people.
You say
Pretty
white,
crazy.
You say white deaths?
Yeah. It was more. It was more than the black deaths. It was a lot of. Yeah.
We're talking like what?
That's pretty 2019 of it.
No.
Equality. Both.
And I swear, one of the women in the movie only identified as a woman. I'm just gonna say that much. Okay. I'm gonna say that much.
We can't spoil it though. Let's keep.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I was going to. I didn't know Metro didn't see it. I didn't.
No.
Ellen said she may not see it soon enough because it looks scary.
Metron, he shouldn't be going to go see that movie. He actually has to go catch up on some of his Black History movies. Until he does that, he shouldn't see nothing current.
I got those on standby.
You need to do that like yesterday. Like, it's not cool that you haven't seen Roots.
I've seen Roots.
You seen Roots?
Stop lying.
I seen Roots in 8th grade. They made me watch it in school.
I thought he seen the Roots with T.I. I thought he was gonna say the one with T.I. he saw.
I didn't know they had one with T.I.
You didn't hear that was a big deal. You didn't hear about the one with T.I. that's made like 2 years ago. He had a lot of people in there, but T.I. was
I
one
can't
of the
hear
people.
you.
Nah, I seen Roots in 8th grade for like it was like a 4-day movie
That's too-
project because it's so
Roots.
long.
Yes, it is.
And then it was like substitute teacher type thing.
That's horrible.
we had to
they
take
put y'all
notes.
through that. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, who seen Miss Marvel? Captain
I
Marvel.
saw it. I saw it.
I don't even watch.
Oh yeah, you
know, I
don't watch.
that.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I
What
watch.
about
I watch
you,
real things. You feel me?
Like I still gotta see movies from last summer. I gotta catch up. I haven't even seen Infinity Wars yet. So they're all on my list.
I was so disappointed with Miss Marvel because I didn't know a lot about Rambo, the chick Rambo, but Miss Marvel took her storyline,
Yeah,
like her whole origin story.
yeah, they did that really flagrantly with this.
That's why I don't watch them type of movies. Yeah, they always changing something that don't need to be changed.
That's what they do with movies all the time, though. That's what movies. They say movie world is not supposed to connect with you was used to as far as cartoon or book world or
Why?
comic book world. I don't know. That's
I feel like that's what it should be based off of.
yeah, but
Completely.
they change it up so much. Like that, you seen the commercials? Anybody see the commercials to Phoenix lately? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I've seen
That
Shazam.
was awesome. I can't see how that movie can fail. But the
Yeah.
horrible part is those characters won't be moving forward with the
I
Fox
heard.
deal.
I heard.
I like series better because I feel like in movies you don't get enough detail.
You do.
You don't get nearly enough.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I will agree. You don't get enough depth.
Unless
you don't
it's
get enough,
it's a 5-hour
enough
movie, which nobody about to sit there and watch. You don't get enough detail for an hour and a half.
Sometimes it be worth the effort. I'm
Nah.
trying to tell you, it's a
Even
series.
like with,
It's a
with
series of
us,
movies
I
out here
feel like
called.
there should be more.
Well, it would make it better if it was more us. It would, yeah, totally. Then I'd be like, yeah, the first one set a tone.
I
But
feel like
so far,
if it was a series, it'd be going
I'm
crazy.
saying it's some series movie series.
I'm saying, yeah, okay, I see that.
That you said 6 hours of movie that is worth the effort. I don't know if you hip to a sling of movies called Doom with Dune. See, and that was about 12 movies later, but the story was all interesting. But
Fast and Furious 8 type thing.
It was deeper than Fast and Furious. 'Cause Fast and Furious is pretty much the same. It's like Die Hard. It's pretty much the same thing every movie.
Pretty
Just
much, just different.
new
It
cars.
is kind of weird. How many times can you go on a driving adventure with a bunch of guys that you? It's weird. Like I mean,
Yeah.
it's good, but it's just weird. There's
Yeah,
nothing
it's-
to it. You're gonna get the same movie every time you watch it.
Same movie,
the
different
last
cars.
movie-
With a-
The last movie was straight up like Power Rangers. It was like they showed up and they knew shiny
oh my
cars.
God! Did you see
they just post up,
Hispanic
"Look
girl
at me,
doing
my-
like she was the Pink Ranger? I agree.
My car,
100%.
my car has missiles. My car has arrows. My car can shoot lasers. Look at me. Ha ha! I wanted the Lamborghini that blows up.
Kitty litter out the
Only
back.
thing they didn't do is connect and make a Megazord.
I was waiting. I swear, I was like waiting. I was in the movie like if they connect these cars and make the most ultimate Porsche, Eldorado, Camaro
Porsche.
you seen you, and somebody better come in flying. I mean, they gotta have a sidecar to
So
come
y'all
in
was
flying.
still
or something.
watching Fast and Furious after the second one, I assume.
Oh, so he gonna go there and say he stopped after the
I
second.
stopped after the first. They
I
came
mean,
out with
they're
a two.
good
I
movies.
love it.
They're
I
good
never
movies
like-
if you just want to go watch some
I
stupid ass like
I
action
never
movie.
liked
That's it.
sequels to anything. The only sequel, the best sequel of all time was Scary Movie 2. That's the only sequel.
What?
Scary Movie 2. That's the only sequel of anything that's relevant. Any sequel to any movie is just like a money scheme. It's not even for the story.
I
no more.
don't know. I don't know if I can say that. What about remakes? How you feel about remakes?
I feel like remakes is
Depends.
worse.
Depends.
I feel like remakes.
Because
is
I,
like
think
thought,
so.
I thought it was gonna be bad, and it turned out
I seen
being
some. I
fucking
actually.
awesome.
It depends. It depends like how old the movie is. Like when they
No.
remade the first Hawk, that was like due for a
That
remake.
wasn't a remake.
What you mean?
No, that was a reboot.
Yeah, because that one was horrible.
like it's the
Hawk
same
don't
thing.
grow.
No, a remake is when they actually take the same story. Like, say if they remade, they remade
You're
a
right,
Toy
you're right.
Story.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So instead of using Tom Hanks'
Well, I
voice, they
feel
using
like-
Zac Efron's voice, and he's starting from scratch.
I feel like the story was 1920-ish, so they had to reboot it. They couldn't remake that same story to be boring.
Yeah. I mean,
It'd be simple. It'd be too simple for the new CGI and
I
everything we
seen.
got now.
I have seen a good remake before. I prefer reimaginings. I like those better.
What's the difference?
A reimagining is when you do like the gender and the race swaps and stuff. When you see it in a different
Well,
perspective.
here's a good one.
You know.
When you look at X-Men
hmm
and then X-Men First Class and all that, those two different franchises, the remakes were better.
I hate X-Men.
I just started realizing that when I seen the
X-Men.
previews to the Phoenix, I was like, dang, it seemed like only reason you could love the first one because they set the tone, but the new ones are kind of better than the old ones. Because I didn't like the old ones at all. It was like so much going wrong with the old ones.
The time frame is getting me with X-Men. They're always switching the time frames and then going back and then coming forward. And then
They
going
did
back.
that once.
They do it too much.
Threw you out.
They do it too much.
It was once too
every
many.
time. Then now they babies. Now it's apocalypse and everything is dead. Then they kids now.
See, he low key been watching it. He going right to the storyline. You picked
I
that
watch
up.
those. I watch those.
You picked up on that,
I watch X-Men.
Doctor.
That's how I can't watch. I can't hate something I didn't watch.
But that's cool though. You know, did anybody watch Umbrella Academy?
I watched
That
that.
first episode. What about you, Ellen? You watched it? She
Man,
ain't
that was
watched it.
awesome from beginning.
We
That
trying
was-
to get Ellen to come out her shell. She over here like, I'm trying.
Umbrella Academy was great. It was great.
I saw the first episode. Is it worth the effort to watch the rest of them?
It is,
Yeah,
but it's not.
by
If you're
far.
looking for something
Like,
like
whoa.
superhero-ish, it's not really that. It don't fight that much.
No, I ain't.
They fight each other more than
It's got
anything.
a strong storyline.
Right, it's a
the
strong
one,
storyline.
I think it's number 4 or number 5, whatever he is, young
Number
boy.
5. Yeah.
His story is so epic. Like
It
for real, this guy is much a
It's
god.
a young
Like,
boy.
he
I
can
thought they were
travel
the
in
same
time.
age.
They are the
And
same age.
and
He had time travel.
whatever he
so
wants
he got
to do.
stuck at a certain age.
Oh my God.
Right.
I've been watching Doom Patrol. That's what I've been on. But I may have to
Doom
put this.
Patrol's getting good. I can't say. I thought it was gonna be garbage, but it turned out
Why?
to be really good out the gate.
When I happened to read when somebody told me about Doom Patrol a couple years back, and I happened to read the Wikipedia page on them, I was like, damn, why ain't that shit been done before? Like sooner.
Never
when the
heard
show
about
came-
them.
Never heard
seen
about
their
them. Yeah,
comics, didn't
but no,
follow them.
I
I'm like,
I
what
done
is a
met some
Doom Patrol?
hardcore Doom Patrol. Their DC thing, and just like we could say the Hellions or some, a lot of people know X Factor, but they don't know the difference between X Factor and X Force. It's a Marvel thing, so it's like a DC thing. I know I done met some hardcore Doom Patrol, been waiting for this series to come out, and then you realize how it's connected to everybody.
Too many superheroes out here, man.
Well, the
There used to
funny
be a
thing
limit.
is,
There was no
Cyborg
limit.
and Beast
Should be a
Boy
limit.
story originated from the Doom Patrol. How cool was that? Like,
Well,
even
no,
in the comics, they did.
no. That was part of like that new 52 thing. Because the Beast Boy I read up on back when the show came out, he was like sick, and his parents lived in Africa or whatnot. I mean, they always was in Africa, I guess, on an expedition, and he got sick, and they was using this blood, I believe, from that green monkey. It was supposed to cure him, and it ended up giving him the powers to change to different animals. But he was sick with something like a blood disease over there when he was in Africa. Now they changed into how's it going now? Elastic
He got his
Girl.
powers. He got his powers from
That crystal.
Began, Miss Martian.
Yeah, Miss Martian did something. Yeah, then I think Elastic Girl was her. It's his godmama now, and the mama knew her real cool. And it's a good take on it, but it's different. It's different. Just like I didn't know, but I had to read the Aquaman, the first one. When I first came out, he was like a mixed boy who had powers. He was the king off rip.
Y'all seen that new series on the Hub?
It's a series. They got series on the Hub now.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I'd rather not put the name out on the Hub. Just search on the Hub, search series, new series. It'll pop up.
Okay,
It's not a compilation, it's a series.
it's an actual series.
Yeah.
It connects a storyline. And
Storylines and all.
people have been doing that.
On the Hub. What's the Hub?
Pornhub.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. No.
No, I've heard quite a couple people say that before.
Check that one out.
I'm gonna do that. Is there lotion needed?
Jergens only.
Okay.
I think they sponsor.
Now we
I think they sponsored by Jergens, actually.
Are you a sock guy or a paper towel?
Paper towel.
I'm a sock. I like washing it and reusing it. I'm not a wasteful person.
I might put that sock on, so that might be devastating for me. I think I might never forgive myself.
Never. You can't
Never.
forgive
I can't.
yourself.
I can't.
It's too deep.
Every time I look in the mirror, I'm gonna give myself a dirty look. You
You
did
ever
this,
use a shirt
you did
and
this
then
to me.
wore that shirt later on that day
Exactly.
and they have like the
That one
the
little
finger
lump,
marks,
Uh,
the little-
uh,
that
the
patch of
little swirly finger
clothes
marks.
that
It used
stuck
to be-
together in the ball.
it used to be a good time.
Yeah. So
Yeah, to fill it apart.
you
know?
did this to me. That's what I'm gonna say to
Uh.
myself every time. So yeah,
Okay.
I don't trust myself.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
So yeah, no reusing.
I wanted to ask you, since you've seen it,
Spoiler alert.
It's not a spoiler. Since you've seen Ms. Marvel, and then the Fox deal that just went down, do you think anything's gonna happen anytime soon with that?
Oh, they're talking like after Infinity War.
Okay.
They're saying some characters may even appear in the second Infinity War. Like Endgame, they're saying some new X-Men characters are going to be hinted towards and may even appear in this movie. So it's happening, and it's going to happen real quick.
This is what I was born for. I could die after I see it. After I see Tony Stark talk to Wolverine on TV, I could die. Now I heard they're supposed to be going forward with a rated R Blade. Is that enough?
Rated R Blade.
That'd be sweet.
And they bring it back Wesley.
First off, we wouldn't even know who's going to
sweet.
play Blade because it's going to be hard to recast Denzel.
Black
Denzel
Panther.
or Wesley Snipes because he was the truth.
They said he gonna come. He gonna be in it.
Black Panther gonna play Blade.
We don't need Chad.
He play
Boston.
everybody.
Yeah,
Exactly. They're gonna recycle him.
They think he's the only one that can act.
I feel like he gonna be Jesus next.
For real.
Because you know Mel Gibson talk about making the Passion of Christ too. I feel like he gonna be Jesus next. I wouldn't be surprised. I said Chad.
Whoa, are you joking or are you serious?
No, he actually. I don't know what phase he going from here. I guess he going through the Holy Ghost Jesus or something. I guess I don't know what this movie would be about after he got killed.
He's gonna pick up at Easter. And then go for it because the end of that Easter.
Okay, you know,
Into that Christmas.
oh,
It's gonna be an Easter bunny. It's gonna be crazy.
You
You
know
gonna
what?
pop out a box with a gift wrap on it.
Big ups to the Christians who ain't crying from these.
That's not
offensive
Easter
jokes.
eggs.
That's not Easter eggs on the box.
Don't do Mel Gibson. Don't do Jesus. Don't do Christmas. Don't do Easter baskets.
A box with a wheel on it. One, just one wheel.
Okay, you know what? No. I feel ashamed of this. No, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was Jesus. I hope Silver Surfer comes through since they talking about they own everything now.
Hey, so I ever tell you how I see or my opinion on Adam and Eve and the whole serpent and tree?
Let us hear it. Since we on conspiracies.
All right,
now.
it's pretty good. This is how I feel. I'm gonna do a little walk with this because I gotta walk this one out. Is it windy to y'all or no?
I mean, we inside.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like I'm outside, so it may be a little windy.
Oh
When I
no,
talk?
we don't hear it. We hear you good.
I'm good. All right, check this out, right? When you think about Adam and Eve and you think about God, let's just start here. God, is he perfect?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess not.
We would assume that God has to be perfect. That's how they identify him, as a perfect being, correct?
Do they? No. Do they?
So a perfect being does not make mistakes. Do we all agree on that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. So when God created Adam, he just created Adam. And then he created all the creatures on the planet and gave them a spouse or a partner.
Right.
So Adam would see that and want that. Can we agree that's why he did that? Or don't you think it's a little weird that he would create
I did.
a male and a female animal and only one human?
Maybe he forgot.
Oh, yeah, God is perfect and he forgets.
Is
Let's
forgetting
continue.
a flaw? I mean, is forgetting
Yeah.
not being perfect? Still?
No,
he
I
just
don't
forgot.
think. I don't think he forgot.
You just
But
forgot. You
listen.
didn't mess up. You just forgot. You just later
No, I don't-
date. You did it at a later date.
No, I think he did it on purpose. I think he deliberately let Adam
I think that's a
feel
whole
or
nother
create
theory right there.
create the desire
Uh-huh.
for a spouse.
Okay.
All right, just follow me on this.
Right.
I'm here.
So he did that so he could create the desire for a spouse. Right.
Right.
Fast forward, he gave Adam Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
Now, what's the one thing that separates man from every other creature?
Bourbon.
Huh?
I said bourbon.
That's funny. It's supposed to be the freedom of choice.
Oh, okay. I didn't think I seen any cats. So
Other creatures don't have choices?
That's why.
No, they say that humanity, like angels, didn't have the freedom of choice.
Is this coming from talking about us? Where did this come from? Yeah,
It's conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
I went biblical real quick.
You
Let's
went
change
real,
the topic.
you done went biblical real quick. We went from we was talking about Miss Marvel because I'm wondering where. Hold on.
You're right.
We talking
That
about
was
God
back
perfect, and then this one over here going back. What is perfection? Is perfection scratching your eyebrow? You can't scratch your eyebrow if you're perfect. You know. So
Well, let me just hurry up and sum it up then, right?
okay.
I think God deliberately had Eve or the serpent tempt Eve so that Adam could make a choice thus giving Adam the one thing he couldn't give the angels, and that's freedom of choice.
I don't see any dispute in this right now.
Everybody got to the front. I didn't know whether to disagree or go for it.
I don't see.
I know.
Everybody had to stop.
I just want to get that out there. That's it for me.
Okay, he been reading up on something.
No, I've been thinking about that for a long time.
Well, get it off your chest, right? Get it off your chest.
Get off your back.
Ooh, I feel
Get it
so
off
light
your
right now.
chest.
So light.
Do it back
Okay,
up.
so can I'm gonna go forward with the conspiracy theory
Captain Marvel.
movie.
Okay.
Conspiracy theory. Remember we were saying what's conspiracy when we went into what's a remake, what's a reimagining
Conspiracy theory on what?
in the movie.
In what movie?
Last time we talked about we brought up briefly that we spun off to left field. What did I say? Willy Wonka is a movie about
Willy
child
Wonka,
murder.
he was saying it was dark,
Yeah.
and that Willy Wonka was a child molester and a murderer.
No, I said a child murderer. I didn't say he molested children. I just think he killed them. That
He
make it
molested
darker.
the dwarfs.
He say they were slaves. He went further and said they were slaves. They
Dwarf
was there.
slaves.
They were the Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
I thought they was goons. He went forward and said they were
Said
slaves.
goons.
I thought they was his little goons, a little village, midgets.
Sun deficient.
He bought the land.
bloods.
They still stayed on the land. He said you can stay here if you do my biddings, and they,
Yep,
that's what they did back in the days. That's why I
Abraham
assume.
Lincoln freed the slaves, and the Oompa Loompas decided to stay.
See, you see what I'm saying? So,
It makes sense. It makes sense.
so my next conspiracy I had for this episode was I wanted to bring up and how crazy this sound, right? Set It Off. We all seen Set It Off, right?
Queen Latifah?
Oh, this is the one who didn't see Set It Off. You say he can't watch no movies from now on, Doctor?
I told you, I'm disappointed. Like, don't watch
seen-
anything forward from
seen-
2015. You need to go back, bro.
I seen
you
Bring
need
It
to take
On.
a trip back in time.
I seen Bring It On.
Bring it on. What's that?
The
That's
cheerleader
cheerleader
Bring
movie.
it on. Are you serious? That's wrong.
I seen both of them. I think it was more than two. Is it more than two?
Is your girl named Jessica
Huh?
or Beth?
Who?
On what? On Bring It On? I'm not sure what their names were. I know one
Yeah,
name was
I don't
the
remember
girl.
their
The girl name
I
was
said,
Torrance.
is his girlfriend named Jessica or Beth?
Oh.
Oh.
Aha.
That flew over everyone's head. I get it. Actually, it's Sarah.
He said
Yeah,
Sarah.
I figured it was something in that area.
Actually.
It's
That would have been my next guess.
it's Sarah. It's Sarah Wyatt though. She from
He said, I saw Bring It
It's-
On. What the fuck?
She from Mendota. It's Sarah Wyatt. She from Mendota in
She's
Chicago.
She's from Calcasas.
Oh, I was trying to hear back.
Hey, what you need to watch is Get Out.
UP.
That's
I ain't seen.
I seen Get Out.
I ain't seen it.
you did.
Yeah, and
And you still hanging around, Sarah?
I went back. Yeah.
He said he liked the tea.
She convinced me. Right.
He had a sip of her potion though.
Yeah, you know.
But no, no. But my next thing was since he ain't seen Set It Off, my next conspiracy theory is you seen Set It Off and tell me how good does it sound and it makes
50 million
sense.
times.
I think the whole time, Frankie, Frankie,
Oh, you told me about this. Yeah.
Vivica Fox's character was a recovering addict, and that explained a lot of the bullshit she was doing in the movie.
And you know what?
Let's
And when you
discuss.
said that to me, I was like, I didn't think about that until you said that.
Is it really a conspiracy though?
Yeah, because they don't bring it up.
Because they didn't embellish on it. They didn't flat out say it, but she definitely acted and behaved like she was she had some kind of vice or addiction.
Mm-hmm. And when the crackhead came to rob the bank, she acted like she was cool with him. You know damn well.
I
if
feel
a
like
crackhead
that's just
came
like
to your job.
a movie. You know, they ain't have no time to go into those details.
And that's why you should do TV shows.
That's
Like
why
you
you should
said.
do TV series instead.
Right. They just, and speaking of idea, I know there's a couple of movies that can go into that tone and make it a lot better as a TV show. But why they mess up that idea with Boomerang and made a show where it's dealing with Marcus and Jacqueline's kids?
I thought that was weird too. I mean, if you
Like,
don't
who cares
do it,
about their kids? Yeah, reimagine it. Make it seem like this is Marcus and Jacqueline and Angela of today, of 2019. Have those same characters play them today.
I tried to watch
smartphones
it and I
stuff.
just couldn't do it. It didn't grab me.
That's what everybody say. That's what everybody
But
been
you know
saying.
what? If they make a remake to Coming to America, I'm all over that shit.
I don't think they should make a remake. I think they should continue the story. I think it should be this should be Hakeem's son, obviously, and he should not. He should. Unlike his father, he should be waiting for the arranged marriage and to be spoiled. He loved the life, and his father can be like, "No, you got to."
His friend keep trying to introduce him to the freedoms of choosing his own. Yeah, it should be like a reverse thing.
Yeah,
right?
and then he should be like, "No, you're going to America." He shouldn't go to Queens this time. Pick somewhere else.
He should go to Detroit.
He should go to Compton.
Compton, yeah.
He should go to Detroit, and his friend should take him to like 8 Mile, and let him experience all the strip joints on 8 Mile, and then try to show him that there's not just big asses in Africa.
Hold on, they are though. Little key. We all had to.
What?
There are big asses everywhere.
And the granddaddy should be dead now.
That might be the move.
He should be the king now. And the queen mama should still be alive. It should be like, a whole different spin. The McDowell should still be open. You know what I'm saying? It should be a whole different spin.
Or they could go way left field.
And listen to this
try
too.
to introduce him to a white girl.
That's dope right there too. Or it should be a white girl trying to get with him. But what's the guy that who owned the Soul Glow company? His daughter should be the love interest.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That would be like what? And it'd be a new take on it, and it would make more sense because it's a modern take.
Yeah, the daughter should be in. It should be the love. I guess of his life, the icon, the affection, the object of affection.
And then happily ever after. Happily ever after.
Oh, hey.
Oh, see, again, you just told me that your girlfriend name is Sarah. That's why you watch Happily Ever After.
Sarah Ann, actually.
I watch Happily Ever. Hold on, Happily Ever After. Is that the one with Mr. Floppy?
Oh no, I was saying Happily Ever After to the movie.
Oh,
I thought you were talking about like the Disney.
See, now you know it's a Disney series called Happily Ever After. You suspect.
You disposed so you did just expose yourself. I'm just not gonna.
No one else knows that.
I'm thinking you talking about like the Disney show
where you done watched it and you liked it.
I actually did enjoy it. So, and I ain't got a Sarah.
Hey, it's the inner Sarah inside you.
Oh, it's the inner
Pegging. So
I got you.
That's
Hit the cue.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I didn't hear. Oh yeah, I got quiet for a minute.
No,
we're closing up on 1 minute, so
yeah, we closing.
All right, we haven't heard nothing from the young lady and the engineer. We haven't heard nothing from her. How's she feel about Coming to America remake or sequel?
Ellen is mute.
Right, she got 15 seconds. She probably can jump in on the next portion of it.
Okay.
Because now we're gonna lead with sequels. And I got another conspiracy theory for the next episode. Because they're gonna split it up to 2 episodes. That's why we're doing it like this. Oh, is it off yet? I'm still talking. Okay, hold on. I'm about to say, cut that part off. The audience ain't supposed to know our secrets. Okay, so we have to do it. We have to start again in about 10 to 15 seconds. But I thought okay, so that's pretty much that. So you want to lead with sequels, Doctor? For this next episode?
Sequel that I would like to see them make.
Yeah, just want to lead with that.
I need to know. I want another. I need more story from Watchmen. I know they're doing a TV show.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. But a sequel to Watchmen